All right, good deal. Anyway, let's hear it again for Janie. No, it's really Lindsay Lohan. That's it. What? Okay, good deal. How about I try this out for a minute? Lindsay Lohan. You know when you first start comedy, you should pick something that's kind of funny. I need something to set this on. Here we go. You should pick something that you think is funnier or something people can relate to. And most people, a lot of people pick celebrities because they're an easy target. Like Lindsay Lohan. So that's a hot fucking mess there. You know, in 10 short years, Lindsay Lohan has transformed herself from Parent Trap to Venus Flytrap. So that is a fucking hot mess. And how can you be so hot and so gross at the same time? She's like sexual diarrhea. Well, I'm just assuming she squirts. So, she is way hot. You know, when Lindsay Lohan is supposed to star in a new Lifetime movie about Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton, I think. And I think it's called Liz and Dick. So, which isn't a very good title. They should go like more curtailed to Lindsay Lohan, like Liz Bean, or Liz doesn't do dick. That's it. Or my favorite title that I would have went with this title. My genital warts and GPS bracelet aren't going to stop this fucking party. That's my favorite one. To these people here that know me, oh, hang on a minute, sir, could you stand up for just a second? Stand up for just a second. Turn around, face the crowd here. This is when you know you've made it. Everybody give Michael Phelps a hand. That's it. I'm not kidding, I'm just kidding, that's not Michael Phelps. This is Screech from Saved by the Bell. That's terrible. To those of you that know me, this is not a big shocker, but I suffer from a condition called ADD. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Does anybody know what ADD stands for? Fucking anybody? What does it stand for?
Attention deficit disorder.
That's right, attention deficit. Ma'am, do you work for UPS?
Squirrel.
Do you? That's it. You don't? Oh, you must be a freelance package inspector, huh? That's it. You've been inspecting my package since we fucking got here. That's it too. Don't look at my package. These are my good butt jeans. I left my good package jeans at home. They look more like this. These jeans make my dick look big? That's it. You know, women got an advantage. They can wear padded bras. Men don't have padded underwear. Unless you're like 75 years old, and then the bigger bladder control problem you have, the bigger package you have. Let's start wearing them bitches. That's it. As my shirt says, I love boobs. I'd like to thank y'all for bringing the titties out tonight. Anybody want to show them? All right. I'm married. I'm used to that. I love all kinds of titties. I like big fat girl titties, ones that look like a waterbed mattress hanging down there. I like itty bitty little mosquito bite titties. I even like upside down banana titties. You guys know which ones I'm talking about with the stems on the bottom? I like them all. I have equal opportunity titty. I have like visual Tourette's. Like nipples have like eye magnets in them, and I just fucking look. See, there it goes again. I'm sorry, I can't help it. It's involuntary. That's it. Guys, tell me, has this ever happened to you that you are checking out a sweet rack of titties and you're like, damn, that is a sweet rack of titties. Wow. Some nice titties. And then you look up and realize they're attached to a 74-year-old woman. Like, oh, fuck, I was looking at a great woman. That's it. That, what?
Age is just a number.
Yeah, what he said. And that used to happen to me all the time, but it hasn't happened anymore. I make a concerted effort to stop doing that. That and my grandma told me if she caught me in her closet one more time, she was cutting me out of the will. Done with that noise. So I was at Walmart today, and that's like a fucking self-writing joke. Said too. And I don't care what city you're in, if you're in a Walmart, you're gonna see at least 7 fucking eyebrow piercings. Who in the fuck thought that looked good? Said, look in the mirror, there's a fucking ring hanging out of your eyebrow. God damn, I look hot. So. To me, eyebrow piercings look like you were standing too close to your buddy when you were fishing, and he fucking cast it into your eyebrow. So too. And then you went, oh, fuck it, just cut it. I'll leave it in. Leave it in. Fuck that shit. I was in Walmart, like I said, And I realized that the new fashion statement for Walmart and almost the rest of the world is to not put your fucking pants on and wear your pajamas all day. What the fuck? That's it. When did the national pastime be fucking laziness? And then there was a guy in there, and I don't know how you can be a fucking man. This dude was wearing camouflage fucking pajama pants. Obviously, he didn't want to be seen as lazy. I'm gonna buy camouflage pajama pants and tops. That way, when I go to work, every place is a good place to take a nap. Hey, you seen Craig? No, man, he disappeared about lunchtime.
It's the camouflage.
Mr. Camouflage, he works every time. My wife says she's buying camouflage panties. Out of sight, out of mind. Big time. So, you guys heard of that hack? What do they call him? Oh, Larry the Cable Guy? You heard of him? Yeah. I'd say too. Larry the Cable Guy, that fucker's been working for like 15 years. He ain't laid one cable yet. I'm waiting for him to fucking, this career to end, because I'm thinking of funny shit for him to do when he's done. And I'm thinking like, a funny thing would be like Larry the Gynecologist. That'd be fucking hilarious, wouldn't it?
That's it, dude, right there. I got me one of them there minor lights for my forehead. I'm kind of like a minor. I'm a vagina minor. Hey there, man. Why don't you step up in these daggone stirrups right here and let me get a peek at that big old thing. That looks drafty. I'm gonna have to be careful, ma'am. Last time I saw somebody poking and prodding a pussy that big, Siegfried's lab partner damn near lost his arm. Poor Siegfried, he ain't had a good reach around 6-7 years now. Terrible. Or another good profession that I thought would be funny for him, he could be a judge on Dancing with the Stars. That'd be hilarious. It goes something like this. Hey there, Jazz Bono. Wow. That was a fine specimen of a cha-cha you had going on there. I don't believe I've seen anybody move that much fat since they had bacon on clearance sale with the Piggly Wiggly. That's it too. Jazz, I don't mean to sound real personal or nothing, but you look like you might be suffering from a thyroid problem. That is, your thighs are so fat they're shoving your roids up into your belly. It's terrible. You guys see these Match.com commercials they got playing all the time on TV? That's it. I have a problem with these commercials. They always have like this fucking hot cougar with a British accent that just can't get a fucking date. Yeah, that happens. The problem I have is that at the end of each commercial they say, 1 in 4 relationships now starts online. I think that number's a little bit off because I had 7 or 8 online relationships yesterday. They weren't long relationships, like 3-4 minutes at most, but they gave me exactly what I was looking for. The only quality that they did not possess was Kleenex, but I have socks. That's okay. And so then they have this new CougarLife.com. I mean, I've heard they've had this CougarLife.com. So, and cougars must be like the hottest new thing, and I'd like to date a cougar, but I want to go a little older. So, I want to date a saber-toothed tiger. So you guys might get grossed out by your elderly women, but I see it as a win-win-win situation. 1, their teeth come out. 2, they don't need to shave the coochie, it's bald. And 3, guaranteed check on the 3rd of every month. Win. That's it too. I gotta hook up with some Viagra. Yeah, and then on TV I see they have pharmaceutical commercials. Now I'm holding this fucking mic like a rap star and shit. Sup, bitches? Better motherfucking laugh at my shit, man. Yeah. That was K-U-H. It wasn't G-A-S. Yeah, so that's a totally where I'm Dutch. Yeah. Anyway, these pharmaceutical companies, I was watching TV, they have a fucking drugs for everything. They make up shit to make a drugs for it. If you suffer from restless leg syndrome, they have a drug for that. Restless leg syndrome is what you do when you want to wake your wife up and get some ass. I mean, I don't want a drug for that. No. It doesn't work anyway, don't try it. No, and they have a new term for everything. Like you don't have emphysema anymore. You have COPD. Come on, open another pack, dummy. So it's a drug that if you smoke for 40 fucking years, then you can breathe again. If you smoke for 40 fucking years, you're not supposed to breathe. That's it. If you introduce smoke to something for 40 fucking years, you're not supposed to have healthy functioning lungs, you're supposed to have jerky. That's it. And they medicate people that shouldn't have medication. Like, yeah! What the fuck is that? Jake Brown's in the house. They have medications for people that should not have medications, like Viagra, for instance. These men are in their 70s, they don't need a hard-on. Not at all. Viagra has changed the whole family reunion experience. It's okay, honey, go sit on Grandpa's lap. Fuck you, Mom. Fuck you. Last time I sat on his lap last year, they had to hose him down with hot water to separate, cold water to separate us. I'm not fucking getting up there. And pharmaceutical companies must be run by men, because men get the cool drugs. They get like Cialis and Levitra and Viagra, and women get shit for fucking bladder control and osteoporosis. Women get better bones, men get better boners. That makes no sense at all. But, well, maybe women want it that way, you know? Because if Cletus is walking around the nursing home with his newly found stiff boyhood, you don't want to be the only woman bent over. Trying to think if I got anything else for you. I think that's about it. I'd like to thank you all for coming out tonight. And, thank you very much. The next guy coming up is funny as fuck, but I don't know his name.